Meeting for Tuesday, December 3rd, 2024, 6:30 PM in the McDonald Brown Conference Room. Conservation meeting is now open. I will entertain a motion to approve the minutes for October 15th.
Motion to approve?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay. Then administrative, we have 330 South Main Street for a certificate of compliance.
So this was an older one for a septic system repair. The house has been sold twice since this was done in the last 3 years.
Without a certificate?
Without the certificate being
Wow.
caught, I found it, I sent it out. The previous owner was still in the area and she wanted to get it cleared. So the engineer went out, put in the markers, certified it, everything's in order, everything's in place.
Yep.
So I have no problem recommending that we issue the certificate.
Okay, I'll entertain a motion to issue the certificate.
So moved?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Next one up is Lincoln Street, 21 Lincoln Street for minor project change.
So I sent out a map that Silver Engineering did. It's a relocation of the leaching field for the septic system. The tanks and the pump system and everything stays the same. It was just, they were looking for better soils and they perked and found a spot that was better. So it's just basically relocating the
Is it a
septic
big
field.
change, or?
It's closer to 106, the area, but it's generally in the same location.
Okay.
Maybe 200 feet further north from where it was.
Is this, so this is they're replacing it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just moving it a little bit further north. Same size field, same system,
Just
just
a better spot.
better spot.
Okay. A motion to issue the minor project change.
So moved?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
And guess we'll set the meeting dates and filing deadlines for 2025.
They sent out an email, basically the second Tuesday and the first and third
First.
Tuesdays, and the deadline's the Tuesday before the previous meeting date. So
Okay.
you have 2 weeks to get your filing in
Gives you
before the
enough
meeting.
time.
So everything's the same.
So it's basically the same structure we had. The only one is July, we only have one meeting that month.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll entertain a motion to approve the meeting dates and filing deadlines.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
And ratifying and entering into program to designate soils and farmland of local importance, a program through USDA Natural Resources Conservation Services.
So this is a joint venture, costs us nothing. USDA and American Farmland Trust finance and pay for it all. They have a retired USDA Natural Resource Conservation Service employee that is looking at the soil maps for every town
Oh.
in Massachusetts. And if you want to enter into this, actually, I'll restart this because Carol's going to be interested in this one.
Okay,
So the NRCS and the USDA and the American Farmland Trust, it's a free program, you pay nothing. They look at your soil maps and compare it to the state and the federal soils of special interest for farmland. And if you have areas that are in production of farming and the soils do meet the criteria or could meet the criteria for important local soils, they will help you get that designation. So it's just one more tool to get funding and to
to help
preserve
preserve the
farmland
farmland, okay.
in a local area. And it's basically seeing what farms are using local soils in your area for special crops. So
Okay.
it doesn't necessarily give you any special federal designation, but the state and the federal government look at it for grant money as
To
a
help-
priority funding.
And to help protect it,
So it can help you protect it if you're looking to put APR land
Yeah.
on it,
okay.
or if you're just looking to buy it or keep it as municipal farmland. So where it was a free program,
Sure.
I said, Yeah, they look at it and they may come back and say we have none. They may come back and say some of them that we know we want to protect
Yeah.
or prioritize are in it, and they would help us get the designation for it. So
Sounds good.
there's, let's see, I know Easton, Hanson, Halifax, Middleborough,
Yeah.
I believe all have done it.
Oh, okay.
So there's quite a few towns in the area that have taken
And they all
advantage.
just look at all the areas for free, huh?
Right, and
Wow.
it's no cost to us.
I wonder what they do. Do they just test the soils?
Well, it's the USDA soil maps
Yeah.
they look at and the regions, and then they take the overlay of the open space farmland that we have currently,
Yeah,
and they look and see what is being used, and if it's more than a certain percentage of that soil and that farmland is inactive farming, they go to classify it as farm soils of local importance.
okay,
I mean, if it's a small parcel and it's all forested, it wouldn't classify,
right.
but looking at the Bertarelli piece, the Leonard piece.
So you say if you have 5 acres, probably wouldn't qualify.
Right.
even
but
though
if you've
it's
got
qualified as
If you've
farmland.
got 6 acres, 7 acres, and 5 out of that is active farming,
True, yeah.
it might qualify for local importance for farmland.
Yep.
So,
Sounds good.
How's that sound, Carol?
Hello, I had trouble linking on my computer. Sorry I'm late. I'm on my phone now.
Oh,
thank you.
did you get to, did you get to hear all that?
I got the end of it, but I'm sure I'm voting for it, whatever it is.
Well, it just all the work you
It's
did for
soil.
prioritizing farm soils, this is a federal program that can actually help us get it certified of local
Okay, great.
importance. So
Awesome.
it'll
Thank you.
make all that work not for nothing.
That's right.
Okay, so
Thank you very much, Tim.
I'll entertain a motion to approve entering into USDA program to designate soils and farmlands of local importance.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right, so then we gotta sign some,
There's a few documents to sign,
Yep.
some invoices. I will make note that we do have one continued hearing, and that's for the gas station project. However, I will tell you from the ZBA and Planning Board, they have asked to withdraw without prejudice, and they will refile with both of them for their project.
who did? Who asked to
The applicant.
oh, really? How come?
And there are a couple of reasons, but one of them is the bylaw had changed.
Oh, all right,
So now, because it's in the Water Protection District, it would be just review from the planning board for the water protection overlay and site plan. They would still need a few variances from ZBA, but it wouldn't be the full hearings like were for the previous, before the bylaw got changed.
oh, okay, yeah.
And they're also got some plan changes they're hoping to do with the access road.
What does all that mean? The project's going away, or they're just gonna refile?
It's gonna come back in a new format, but
Okay.
for us, because it's already gone through the state review process and the MEPA review processes and all of those,
Yeah, so they don't have to do that.
to pay the advertising and the fees again made
Yeah.
no sense.
Yep.
So, I'm thinking they may ask for a continuance. And right now, I've had no new hearings or applications come in, so we may not need to meet on the 17th.
Okay,
But I will keep everybody posted as to that coming in.
Okay.
do you guys, Steve or Carol, have anything to say?
No, thank you.
No.
Okay, so everything all set then?
And other than that, that's all I had.
That's a short meeting. So, that was that, what, 10 minutes there, Carol?
If I was there, it would be longer.
So,
Well, you're having fun with grandchildren.
Yeah, it snowed up here.
oh, nice.
Pretty cool.
Well, if we don't see you two before Christmas, you guys have a good Christmas. And now I'll
You,
entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second. And you guys do the same. Merry Christmas.
Yes, have a Merry Christmas.
you too.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.